This woman said her mother was dead until she turned up alive. This whirlwind of a story will put all true crime stories to shame. On 27th August, 55-year-old Rahima Begum mysteriously vanished when she came down from her house to fetch water. In her place were left her shoes, veil, and water pot. Following her disappearance and an extensive search, her frantic children filed a case with the district police. Her daughter, activist Moriom Mannan, used social media as a tool to raise awareness about her disappearance, drawing huge support. The family also revealed they believe she had been abducted due to a property dispute with neighbors. 6 people were subsequently arrested and were being questioned in connection to the case.
আমাদের সাথে ওদের জমি ক্রয় বিক্রয় বা অন্য কোনো শত্রুতা নেই, কোনো বিবাদ নেই। তারপরেও আমাদের শুধু শুধু জড়ানো হয়েছে, আমরা ওখানে জমিও কিনি না।
But on 22nd September, Moriom announced through a Facebook post that her mother's dead body had been found. Moriom believed a partially decomposed body of a woman wrapped in a sack, found on September 10 from a cemetery in Phulpur, Mymensingh, to be her mother's. The woman, around 32, was buried on September 12 by authorities after doing an autopsy. Moriom evaded answering how she found out about this dead body. Reports also conflict on what led her to initially claim it was Rahima, even though she was yet to see the body in person. The next morning, Moriom, along with her family members, went to Phulpur police station in Mymensingh. Moriom reiterated her claim that the body was her mother's after seeing pictures of the body, the clothes she was wearing, and talking to people who were there when the body was recovered. Whether she was able to see the body in person at all remains unclear. DNA was collected and given to officially identify the body. But then, on September 24th, the police suddenly announced they had found Rahima Begum alive and well in Faridpur, 120 kilometers away from home. Initially, Rahima Begum refused to speak to anyone, even her children. But slowly and surely, the floodgates opened and led to even more confusion. Rahima claimed on August 27th she was abducted by 4 strange men and taken to an unknown place where she was made to sign papers. She was eventually released on September 17th in the middle of nowhere, borrowed $1,000 from a woman, and made her way to an old tenant's home. When asked why she went to Faridpur instead of Khulna, Rahima Begum told police she was afraid to go to Khulna. She thought she would inform her children after going to the tenant's house. Why she never ended up contacting them remains a mystery. She also said her husband witnessed the whole incident of her abduction and that she told him to go inside and lock the door. But what is even more shocking is the story she told her tenant Quddus. She said she left home willingly because she was beaten over a land dispute. She also said that her children don't like her and had been pressurizing her to sell a plot of land that her late husband Mannan left her. She had made it clear that she was angry with her children and second husband, and she did not want to return home. While she was there, she would regularly pray and talk to everyone. It has also been reported she tried getting a birth certificate while she was there and even went to the doctor. To add to the absurdity, police said they found her with a plastic bag full of essentials, unlikely for someone who was kidnapped. Moriom and her mother have since moved to Haque, fearing their safety, as they await a court appearance. An investigation is also currently underway. Moriom has also drawn a lot of ridicule and anger from the people who have accused her of making up the whole story. The bigger question, though, is who was the woman who was buried? Why was she there? And how did she die?